Hello, my Scorpio collective. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Progress Tarot. I'm going to do a quick reading of you and your person, energy toward a connection, and then what is the shared energy toward the connection, the potential outcome. So if that sounds like something that interests you, it looks like it has had a rocky start, but it's working itself out right now and has some definite awesome potential. So if that sounds like your connection, you might want to stick around. Some fellow Scorpios. I like to mention a few. Johnny Carson, Whoopi Goldberg, Matthew McConaughey, Katy Perry. Those are your fellow Scorpio tribes. I will leave it at that. Okay, let's get into this. So, this is your energy toward this connection. Past, present, and future orientation. So your past orientation. You approach this connection with a great deal of strength. So I asked, well, we'll find out why that was needed. Right now, you're in a Six of Swords energy toward this connection. And so you're moving toward a calmer space with this person and working things out and trying to figure out perhaps what went wrong on those cards. I will get into that. And your future orientation for this connection is the Queen of Swords. You're going to still approach this from a very logical and wise position of a person who has learned a lot in life. Probably you're a more mature Scorpio, I'm guessing. And you've been through some relationships that were not the most awesome. So you're going to continue to approach this from that stance in the future. Your person, however, opened up with, in the past orientation, Knight of Cups, which these cards indicate did not go as well as they would have hoped if they approached you. It ended in a Two of Swords, a type of confusion, stalemate between the two of you, which is going on right now in the present position. You are sorting out some confusion in this connection, so which correlates with the Six of Swords here for you, how you're feeling right now. In the future, your person has the Lover's orientation, so they apparently see some definite potential in this connection if you guys can work out whatever's going on right now. And I didn't clarify that because if I see the Lover's card, let's just stick with that. Let's just assume that's good. The shared energy of you two toward this connection is the Magician. So, in the past energy, you were both hoping for this connection, or both perhaps single or unhappy with your current relationship. It's not good to manifest while you have a relationship, but at any rate, you don't always do it consciously. I think it's something that you do perhaps when you're just really dissatisfied with your current circumstances and you wind up doing it anyway. That's what I have found. You both manifested this connection. And your present feelings about the relationship, yes, it looks like things are looking up because you have the World orientation, which could indicate you're hoping to complete this, but other cards are not reinforcing that. So I think it is that you both hope this can lead to, the World is like a card of completion of getting to where you really need to be, and you see a connection as something that is another form of happily ever after, another way of seeing the Ten of Cups. And then, yes, indeed, this is correlated with a future orientation you both have of the Empress. You guys see huge growth potential in this connection. Hooray! Potential marriage, potential, to have children together. An abundant connection where you both kind of share the same values and are on the same page about growing this relationship. So that is super duper awesome. And then shouldn't give this away so early, should I? Keep you hanging on. But in the outcome, if you got to go somewhere, you'll know that the potential outcome is the 10 of Cups. Yay, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Oh, yes. And so I clarified that. 2 of Cups. Yes, this is a strong connection. 2 of Pentacles. I see this as you two are going to be communicating a lot more in the future and having fun in this connection, being adaptable, being able to adapt to your particular circumstances, perhaps finding ways around any obstacles that you've got going on with the current circumstances. And then Knight of Pentacles, there's potential for healthy, slow growth in this connection. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay. There you go, Scorpio. There's the short of it. That was 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Cha-ching! All right. So if you want to get into a little further, I've clarified some of these cards, the more controversial ones. As your past orientation toward this connection, strength. I said, why was so much strength needed? We've got the King of Pentacles. Looks like this opened up with you feeling very strong about the connection and feeling like it had some definite potential, but something went wrong. Something in your communication did not sit well with you, and it left you feeling like you were left out in the cold, or perhaps you felt like there was a break in this connection, and this made you, 4 of Pentacles, hold back, step back from the confident approach you might have had, or the confident feelings you had about the relationship, and you started to hold back your feelings and pull back your energy from this connection because it made you feel uncertain. Or if it was a breakup, of course, you pulled back your energy. And but this made you sad to pull back your energy because you realized perhaps that there was some potential here, as we see in these cards. So you opened up strong, but things went wrong. All right, and now you're moving into a space of going into calmer waters with this connection, smoothing things out, seeing things perhaps from the other person's perspective more. And I pulled some cards on that, and we got, indeed, healing. We've got the Star card. You realize that this connection, it probably brought up a lot of realizations about the need for you to heal from your childhood, perhaps from past relationships that weren't as, that taught you a lot probably, but did not make you feel like you were the awesome Scorpio that you were meant to be. Okay, and in Knight of Swords, I'm getting that this connection has kind of put your life into overdrive, like, oh wow, there are a lot of things I really need to work on, and I need to work on them quickly if I want to take this connection seriously, perhaps, and yes, work on stuff. 8 of Pentacles, you want to master perhaps your finances, perhaps your emotional well-being, perhaps your approach to relationships needs a bit of mastery. So you're working on all those things, and this has got you in a bit of contemplation. You're stepping back and contemplating a lot of things that probably your past, where you want to head right now. You are just thinking a lot, okay? And in the future, I did not clarify this. No cards came out for this, so it's just, yeah, you're thinking, you're being very analytical, approaching this connection, from the space of a very wise woman, often divorced woman. So there you go. Your person, on the other hand, let's see, they opened up with the Knight of Cups, like they definitely saw some potential in this relationship as well. And that turned into the 2 of Swords. Why? Let's look at these cards. Yes, Tower. This connection came in, either you approached them or they approached you, and they were like, whoa, Nelly, this is not your average connection. This is something that's going to really turn my life upside down. So I need to really, because yes, wow, this is the real deal. This has potential for long-term happiness, long-term stability, perhaps make some babies in this relationship. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. So I'm going to back the truck up. Beep, beep, beep. I backed up the truck and I thought, whoa, okay, maybe not. Maybe I need to think about this connection some more, because that's a lot of stuff right there. Potential for my single life to be over. They backed up the truck. All right, Scorpio, it happens. All right, so in the current orientation, we've got for your person, Two of Swords. So they're a bit confused about what to do, where the future lies, because they would like to be in control. And I'm guessing perhaps the feelings, whatever feelings they had for you, made them feel a bit out of control and put them into hermit mode, thinking deeply about this connection. Is this the real deal? Am I really ready for this? Am I ready to give up my single life? What the F, right? But it looks like in the future they figure out that they do, because they see you as a potential lover. They see this as a very strong connection, both on a physical level, but hopefully perhaps on a spiritual, emotional, intellectual level. So there you go, Scorpio. I like it. I like it a lot. The shared energy between the two of you is, like I said, the Magician. You both manifested this connection because perhaps you were ready for it. Perhaps you guys have reached that season, place in your life where you're ready for the real deal. No more Queen of Swords love. Forget that stuff. So we're just going to leave. I did not clarify that. The current feelings you both have about this connection is that, yes, it could potentially be the world. It could lead to a completion, could lead to that relationship that does give you emotional satisfaction, and you can build a family with this person. And indeed, Knight of Wands, despite sitting back and thinking about it, I think you both have a certain degree of passion and would like to move forward with this, perhaps, though, however, Knight of Wands might indicate a little bit of indecision, however, because the Knight of Wands is known for being a bit indecisive, also rebellious. So maybe you both have a rebellious streak and are hesitant to approach a long-term relationship and give up some of your own, sovereignty, your own freedom. So that might be something that you are both contemplating at the moment. But like I said, in the future, looks like some of you guys perhaps could come to a mutual conclusion that this is worth it. This is worth pursuing because it could give you the kind of abundance and happiness that you're looking for with the Empress. Okay. And like I said, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. We all like the 10 of Cups. So that's what I have for you. Knight of Pentacles, slow building potential, happiness, communication, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I think it's going to work out for you guys. That's my prediction. I pulled an oracle card for you. And the Lady came out. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. This card sounds also a lot like the Empress to me. So I will just read you the book, what the book says about this card. Just make it all pretty. Which is, we'll put her at the center of the story here. The Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. Lady, about the Lady known as the Empress in the traditional tarot, yes. This is a representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is abundant, bountiful, and creative, an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give to all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus, too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Extended message. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card represents financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. So there you go. Are you guys ready to make some babies or what? That is what I have for you, my Scorpio friends. Thank you for staying for the whole reading, and I hope you can give me a little likey like. That would be awesome. Or a subscribe. Also, that would be super awesome. And I hope to catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye, Scorpio.